I have made a YouTube playlist that includes everything that you can possibly imagine under the sun that we've compiled as far as resources, how-tos, tutorials, everything you could possibly need to become a lead generation machine and a conversion machine all in one place. And I challenge you to go through this material and tell me what I'm missing. Because if I am missing something, I will build it for you, or I'll grab somebody who is amazing at what they do and take that content and pull it into this playlist. Because I want you to have one place where you can find everything. Okay. So, what do I mean by that? So, number one, go to the StreetText Insider group. Okay. That's me. That's me. That's your coach. But I want you to actually go right to the StreetText Insider group. What I want you to do there? Well, I want you to know that everything that we believe is pertinent to your success right now is probably going to be in the announcement section. So start here. Start here in the announcement section. I promise that'll be a good place to start and kind of just review it. Make sure you're looking at it. Take a glance at it. Maybe bookmark this. And again, I'll put that in the playlist link. You know what makes Janky so successful? Why is she doing 25 deals? You know, we need to figure it out. We need to study success because we want to be successful, right? You want to prosper this year. Branding is huge right now. Apple iOS is coming out with this major update. You need to actually have a brand. You need to brand yourself. You need to customize. You need to go to and create a custom domain, and no longer anybody that sees that ad will know StreetText is a part of it. They won't see it from the actual ad image to the bottom of that ad to the actual landing pages. It'll all be your domain, and that's going to separate you from among everybody else as far as competition. Super excited for you. Masterminds that we've been doing, you know, hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the top of funnel. Let's talk about why you need to really think about that entire experience as being a long-term nurture, and that most of these leads aren't ready to simply say, come over today, sell my house. They need to develop a relationship. You need to think about that long-term nurturing opportunity and ask yourself if you're willing to actually invest in that, not just let some automation do your job. Okay, lots of good stuff in here. So start in the announcement section, you know, participate when you can with this community, participate with the polls that we make. We want to know, we want to get feedback from you. I want to share case studies like, hey, how did Jennifer do 19 deals in 19 months? What does that look like? Okay, and I'm going to do more of this. I'm going to get one going right now. Pretty soon, I'm going to just, you know, Janky, get ready. I'm going to actually do an impromptu live session with you. We're going to dissect you as well. And we always have these start here sections where I update this as often as possible so you can have all these resources. But now I'm actually taking that and putting that in one place, in one playlist. StreetText Academy course, always updated. We're actually working on, I believe Troy's working on a brand new one using Thinkific that's going to be really, really current, as a lot of this stuff has been outdated, but it's still very valuable. You know, hey, who doesn't want the script that got Jessica 5 listing appointments in 1 week, right? You know, if you're not coming to the masterminds, you guys are missing it. You are missing it. Part of what you know, we watched Allison yesterday and how successful she is with not using video, you know, hint, hint. There are people that are really successful without video, even though I thought that was like, you need BombBomb, even though I'm a very firm believer using video email. Allison proved to us yesterday, if you watch the mastermind, that all it takes is a picking up the phone and a really cool, like, you know, down to earth way of communicating your value, you know, not being a hardcore, you know, in your face, I want to sell your home, just to say, hey, I'm here for you. Here's what I came up with, and here's what we can do. We can meet at these 2 times to actually go and get a true market assessment of your home. So watch this stuff, and I've developed this just for you. Obviously, you can book them a calendar anytime. Setting up your split test, you know, really getting clear on, you know, that's going to take some time. Sometimes you need to come to this multiple times. Let's continue to refine this. Let's continue to actually both set them up, A/B, split, as well as review the ad performance. And let's review the experiences you're having. Let's review it. If you're a past client, if your trial is canceled and you want to come back, you know me, I always talk about it, redemption. Let's do it again. Do it again. Meeting number 3. And obviously, when you become a full member, you always have my calendar as well as this amazing community-based calendar where we come together in the mastermind, where we, learn all about the 35 plus funnels that we have, from the Facebook lead conversion end of this to custom new ads with Logan, who loves to do this, to the new custom domains, and to, going back to the basics and, spreading the love, sharing this how to actually look at StreetText from the 10,000-foot view and what we really need to accomplish together. That's a good starting meeting. Here's the playlist I made for you. It's got everything. It's got it all, okay? It's got it all, from my cell, Facebook Messenger, email, my booking, StreetText booking, the insider group announcements, to integrations that I think you would need, to all the courses, from Jennifer Jenke to the free ones to Donna. It's all here. It's all here. And so is all these little tutorial videos that I'm making. I'm going to add more in. I'm going to add how to set up buyer ads, how to set up listing ads, anything that you want, I want to add in here. I want you to have all your little on-demand videos in one place just for you. Because look at all these videos we made with YouTube, all these things that you may or may not have come all in one place. And we're just making this better and better and better. It's all here, okay? So if you have a question, we've probably already made a video around it. We probably have. You just got to pick the right video. So, Conversion Academy with Jennifer, Jenke, Donna, and, getting your BombBomb free trial set up. What about all the fun, cool emojis you can use in your subject lines and your ads, all that stuff. These are all cool little resources to customizing, domain help, and more, okay? So, and just remember, all this stuff is in the group. All this stuff is there. You just want to make sure you know how to use this group. Just search for anything, search for everything, address only, for example, you can just search for it. And we're also, you can search for it. You can go by posts you've seen, posts that are most recent, but also you can look at this topic in the group that we have here and see all. And when you see all, there's a lot of posts with hashtags here, like address only is obviously a very popular one. So you probably want to click on that because there's 27 posts, all, and we're constantly making this better, guys. All the recent posts are the most popular posts with people talking about address onlys and giving you some really great ideas. And obviously, if you start reading the comments, that's where it really is at. Like 75 comments. Why? Well, read through them. You'll see why people are commenting here, and then it's collaborating on a group, healthy discussion around what's working and how to make it better, right? So the resources are there. Just click on that playlist and give me feedback. Anything you need that you don't see there, let me know. Give me some feedback. I'm always down for some constructive feedback. I really appreciate that. Thank you.